Hey guys, what's going on? It's Devon Cyrus of SC Reports, and it's great to see you guys here. So, guys, let's talk. Lou Williams is on his way to the Houston Rockets for Corey Brewer and a pick, and that's the first trade to go on since Boogie. This is a pretty standard trade. I think the Lakers appreciate everything that Lou Williams has done, but they're going in a different direction. They see that they're not going to contend, so they're getting rid of Lou Williams' contract. And yeah, they're going to bring in some veteran experience, trying with Corey Brewer, try and help these young guys out and develop. I think Corey Brewer will push a guy like Brandon Ingram in practice. I think that's what they want. And yeah, this is mostly, a good thing for Houston. They now have a new dynamic in Lou Williams. I mean, they already have a really good scoring offense there, and now you're adding a guy like Lou Williams to the second string, and what do? You know, he is a streaky shooter, but more times than not, he's on, and he's a really good scorer, averaging 18 points a game this season. Really good at spotting up, creating his own shot. Can you imagine a second unit led by Eric Gordon and Lou Williams? Even if James Harden is on the bench, now you have Lou Williams who can create for himself, create for Eric Gordon, and still lead a pretty decent offense when James Harden is not on. So this was a good move by Houston. It was a solid move by the Lakers. This is the first deal that Magic Johnson has done. I believe he is the one that made this call because I heard he was on the phone earlier with Charlotte speaking, but he decided to deal him to Houston for a pick. So, guys, that is that. I know I said there was going to be a podcast today, but for some reason, the exporting time is like 2 hours. I don't know. That's not right. So I'm gonna restart my computer. I'm gonna try and get this podcast up tonight. If not, I'm either gonna let it, you know, run through the night and put it up tomorrow, or I'm just gonna have to do an earlier podcast because that time is not right. So thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna try to get that podcast up, and if you're new here, subscribe. A lot more basketball to talk about before Thursday, and I'll make sure to give it to you guys. So I will see you later.